Good afternoon or evening now. I think we're in early doors in the UK. It's dark by about 10 to 5, quarter to 5. So this video is coming a little bit later in the day. So welcome to November, and it is gold. So the month of completion. So we're in a number 9 month with the backdrop of violet. For me, gold and violet together work as actually a very powerful combination. They say a lot about the church and religions because the violet was used by a lot of senior officials in the Christianity, where it was crown colour, so the closest to God, and then of course gold being the colour of the wise, the colour of wisdom, and the colour of completion. It's also the colour that goes into the stellar gateway. So it has a direct connection to Christ consciousness. So this month you might find that you're actually doing quite a fair bit of meditating, maybe a little bit of going up into the heavens. Last month we saw magenta and a lot about transformation, and wow, did we see that in the cosmos. Very much of what's going on collectively around in Israel, Gaza, still going on in the Ukraine. So a lot of transformation taking shape. You know, everything comes in both sides. So transformation for the good, transformation that can be extremely challenging. And again, we're still in that violet year where we're talking about connection, and we're looking at sovereignty, and we're looking at how we're connected to the creator of all things. And in this month with the gold, we're going to see a lot of that connection. From a business perspective, there are T's to cross, I's to dot. You might find that things come out of the woodwork that you were least expecting, thinking that they were finished, but actually they haven't been completed. So be aware that there may be things that just might pop up that you think, oh, I thought that had gone away. That wasn't around here for me. I thought it had all been done. And but it is also possible to complete things as well this month. Put away some of those projects that you no longer need to be working with. Gold is also, you know, it's an all-over healer. It is a chance to just take a bit of a breath. So there will be opportunities this month where you'll have some fun being together with friends, very much in that lighter, loving area. It rules unconditional love, so it's not asking us to actually be with that, but we may find that people become a bit more loving that we haven't seen so much of this year. Next month we go into red, and I think it's really interesting that the end of this year we will be in a red month with a violet backdrop, and we move into magenta next year. I have called it metaphoric magenta. If you go on my website www.thecolourministry.co.uk and go to the shop, you can actually purchase your calendar for next year, 2024. And I've called it metamorphic magenta because I think we are going to go through a huge amount of change. So we will finish this year on red in December, and then we will start next year in gold again for January. So I think what's really interesting is we have a completion here this month, certain things completing, but we will have another month of working and busy because it'll be red, and then we have another golden month energy as well to open up the magenta year, which will bring it in a bit more gently than the full-on vibe that magenta can be. So I'm actually quite happy about that. So I wish you a very good month this month. It's just a time, just go with the flow. Be with the flow, things will crop up, just keep going with the flow. Certain things will complete, you might not even be aware of them, and then you'll have the opportunity for beginnings, new beginnings, starting a little bit next month, but definitely by February next year, we will see ourselves right into new projects, and the time really will be right for that. So enjoy the gold. Just, find time for your own meditation, find time for your own healing. Don't take on too much that is going on out there. It is sad, it is hard to watch. So therefore, our hearts are with everybody that is dealing with this at the moment, and we shine this golden light for them. So the hope of peace, the hope of less pain, and the hope that the Creator will take up all their hearts and give them peace too. So I'm wishing you a very bright golden November. See you in December.